Good morning. So I woke up this morning to the sound of a mouse. Yesterday when we picked up my Jeep, I found a couple droppings. And yeah, there's definitely a mouse still in my Jeep. So I was hoping it was gone by now, but it's not. So what I'm doing is filling the glove box, behind the glove box, air vents everywhere with dryer sheets. Apparently they don't like dryer sheets. So that's the name of the game right now. Apparently deer mice around here have what's called hedavirus. It's very rare for humans to actually get it. Like 30% of humans that actually report getting it die from it. So not something I want to deal with out here on the road. I'm gonna go into town and wash all my bed sheets and all that stuff. I just felt nasty all night last night, sleeping, and probably get some mouse traps and stuff as well. Last night, Nate and I just stopped at kind of a back road in National Forest. It was a pretty good spot. I spread dryer sheets all over in the Jeep, so it smells pretty good in here. But now we're on our way to Kalispell, to a Walmart, so I can get some Lysol, mouse traps, maybe some mothballs. I'm going the whole 9 yards. I just really want this mouse nightmare to be done. We're sitting here at laundromat, just pulled into Dirty Boy Laundry. It's connected to a casino, they have Wi-Fi and stuff. I'm gonna first clean out my Jeep, get everything Lysol and stuff that I'm not gonna wash, and then bring like my bedding and all that stuff in there, clothing and stuff to get washed. Well, I just opened the door over here and I saw the little son of a gun just kind of scrambling around over here. So I just did just kicked it out, just did a ninja attack on it. So it just fell to the ground and ran away, scampered away. I'm hoping that's the only one that it was. Yeah, I said, get out of here. I'm trying to walk, yeah. Oh man, so I had a little gap in between where I made the bed and the seat. And there's a nest right back in there. Most of my stuff outside of the Jeep looks like. I guess you could say I'm pretty good at packaging. Just got called out by the guy that owns that building. I think it's a bank. He was wondering what we were doing in his parking lot, so I just let him know I had a mouse in the car and I was just cleaning it out. Then we're going to the laundromat. He said the parking lot for the laundromat's around the corner, so that's where we are going. Just got done doing all my laundry. Uploaded a couple videos. It's pretty successful little trip in there in the laundromat. They had great Wi-Fi, so I was able to upload a lot. I think I could speak for the both of us when I say we got a lot done.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Society.
So now I just cleaned out my Jeep, took everything out again, and I'm putting it all back together. All right, I just got my mattress pad on, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in. And there we go, just like magic, we got everything in there. So we're here in the parking lot of the laundromat, and we met this cool guy, Colton. He wanted to hear us play some music. He saw Nate's van set up and was pretty interested.
Gorgeous.
He's a fellow musician, so he's gonna show us some of his songs. Really nice guy. All right, so Nate's gonna give us a van tour of his setup. Every road tripper has a different setup, and it's really cool to see everyone's different ideas on how they live their life.
This is a Big Blue. I did build a bench bed that kind of pulls out when I want like a full twin air mattress that I can blow up, but I don't really use that. I mostly just sleep on this for the most part. Pretty easily pull my stove out, pop it on top when it's not full of stuff, and just kind of cooking inside in case, with bad weather or just somewhere I just don't want to be like outside of my van. Everything from the accordion shades to the high top conversion storage containers are why I pretty much picked this up, because it gives you tons of amenity and storage options. You gotta have a place for the guitar, obviously. That's like incredibly crucial. The only thing right now I'm dealing with is seals and getting dust in, because it's gotten really dusty in this with the roads we've been on lately. So I built this battery box that houses a 100 amp hour battery. Oh my gosh, that's so dusty. Yuck.
Dusty rusty.
But a secondary auxiliary battery to power everything, and a 1,000 watt inverter for just having power, whether it's DC or AC. I've wired a number of things up here. different like lights. It's actually got lights in the ceiling, whether it's push lights, which are hard to see now. I've also got these fairy lights, which at night just make it so chill. But probably the next thing I want to do is add solar. Next fall, my sister and I are going to the East Coast and doing a 5-week New England trip. If it makes it past there, I'll definitely want to add a couple solar panels to the roof, which will mean doubling up my battery, just to make sure I can store that charge. And then also adding a swivel seat up here, because having this, if this was able to turn around, it'd open this space a lot more and actually make it a little more useful for like if people want to hang out in the van.
I look forward to seeing your future trips, Nate.
Heck yeah!
Thanks for the
yours
tour of the
too.
van.
You're very welcome, good sir.
You got a beautiful setup here.
I try. That's all we can do.
Nate and I drove out to Lawrence Park in Caspell. Just found a little picnic table. Nate just got a bee sting on his
Let's see what it
leg.
looks like. It's already starting to puff up.
Ah,
Nummy.
he's got an EpiPen just in case.
Yeah, I'm not allergic to bees though, so I
Good.
hope not.
So Nate's making a smorgasbord. We'll see how it turns out. It's gonna be amazing, I'm sure.
Couscous.
I'm just making some shells and cheese, put a brat in it. Yep.
Couscous.
So this is the moment we haven't been waiting for, when Nate and I say goodbye.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, me either, man.
This man's been so good.
It has been.
so amazing. So glad it worked out today.
So I really appreciate everything that Nate has done, that you have done.
Right back at
Um,
this guy. Come on. Mr. Humble.
I don't know what the heck this trip would have been in Glacier without him. Honestly, like the backpacking trip and the hiking and the music and the fire and
Yeah, we just spent like the last hour like writing a song
Yep.
based on our travels. I'm super excited to see where that goes too.
our bromance is
Romance is
is
raging.
strong. Yep.
I can feel it.
I don't know. We're gonna say goodbye here and then go our own ways. I don't know where I'm staying yet tonight, but I'll find a place. And Nate's heading up to.
Back to Apgar, maybe up to Logan's Pass to take sunrise photos.
If you guys haven't seen yet, definitely check out Nate's stuff on.
It's Nate DeBoer Photography is usually what it goes under. Facebook, Instagram.